good afternoon. My name is Baba Tando and I bring you the latest in the world of sports. Let's get talking right here, right now. Ghana's Premier League board has set a 3-year time frame to synchronize its calendar with that of their European counterparts. Now, the current football calendar in Ghana has been criticized by many stakeholders of the game as it is almost always behind schedule. There have been delays to the start of the seasons in the recent past, and the Ghana Football Association has been dragged to court a few times for this. Now, for next season, the league will have to go on a break for as long as the Russia 2018 World Cup would last. The Premier League board, which has come under intense pressure, is looking at ensuring that in the next 3 years at least, Ghana can have an August to May football calendar, as is done in many jurisdictions. Ashford Teteoku is chairman of the PLB.
We just completed a 3-year program, hoping that by the 3rd year we would come back to the synchronized calendar. As to whether the league will be suspended for or whatever for the World Cup, I'm not aware. We've done our program, our fixtures, and it's gone to the FA. I'm sure they'll be meeting this week or next, and once the approval comes, it will be formally unveiled.
Now, as to whether the 2017-2018 season will be halted at a point to make way for the World Cup, the PLB is not certain about that. However, there are plans to ensure the first round of the GPL ends in May to make way for the global showpiece. Here is Chairman Ashford Teteoku once more.
We will try and get the first round behind us. Well, that's around May. And then probably June, July, where, depending upon the consultation with the clubs, I'm sure we should be able to know what we do with the second round. But I can assure you we'll have a complete.
Away from the PLB, away from Ghana, have you ever had an experience with your teething child? If not, yes, here's a trick for you. Now, tennis champion Serena Williams may be facing her biggest challenge yet, as she has turned to social media to ask her followers for advice on how to soothe her teething baby. So on Twitter, this is what she put there. Teething, aka the devil, is so hard. Poor Alexis Olympia has been so uncomfortable. She cried so much. She never cries. I had to hold her until she fell asleep. I've tried amber beads, cold towels, chew on mommy's fingers, homeopathic water. That's laugh out loud on that one, but it's still not working. So basically, Serena is actually asking, for help, and her various followers had pieces of advice to offer her. Many recommended using teething rings or letting the baby chew on toys or frozen fruit or ice cubes placed in a mash feeder or wrapped in muslin. They also suggested using teething biscuits or teething gels. Others mentioned letting the baby chew on the end of blankets or pillowcases, or giving the baby age-appropriate painkillers or teething granules. There were suggestions also of using breast milk popsicles if she was still breastfeeding, or breastfeeding generally as a way to soothe her baby. So there are so many suggestions that Serena is receiving from her numerous fans. And I can't wait for January, because the Queen of the Court bounces back for the Australian Open, which will be the first Grand Slam of the year 2018. All right, so we're taking leave of you now, but you can check out more on myjoyonline.com/sports. We're tweeting live. The handle is @JoySportsGH. You can tweet at me alternatively. My handle is @BabaTando. Are you same for Instagram? Sports is done. Good afternoon.